Up next, the Lakers taking on the Rockets. For the Lakers, an extremely bumpy start to the season. Hi, everyone. The NBA season still young, but we have excitement in the air for this year's in-season tournament. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Whitmore in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, they've got MP. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's with Shafino in at the point. And tonight, it's going to be a marquee matchup for MP at the shooting guard spot. And for the season, the first time they've played against one another.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Smith against MP. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Green for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
The guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. With Shafino. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Reeves, the pass to MP. Now here's Davis. It's rebounded by Sengun. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. For 3, Smith. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers ball. Davis, the pass to Joseph. Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Davis. Shoots over Sengun. Davis can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Sengun. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And the Rockets call time here. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Rui Hachimura.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Green, just 4 to shoot. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. The Rockets with another miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
But Shafino's shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Whitmore to end the drought. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special.
One of the all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Noel, the pass to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
MP accepts and embraces that contact extremely well on the way up. Nice little crafty pump fake, too.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Here's Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Reeves. Outside Noel. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Christie's shot is off. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Eason, good. And that ties it up.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Back to Noel. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Changes. Smith, he's checked in for Landale, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Brooks. And here we have the top free throw shooters in the league right now. You look at Noel, he's been fantastic. Only one guy in the league better from the line.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
We've got Jalen Noel. Davis out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz looked really strong. He contributed 20 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Up top, Smith. And Clark. Safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Reeves is subbed in for Noel. Şengün checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Thompson. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. He buries it from 3.
Smith's range limitless. He's not shy about pulling up from another zip code.
Hachimura outside. From the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Joseph. Down low, MP drops it
like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Joseph. MP is doubled. Right wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Joseph. Back to Vanderbilt. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
And prepare for red and white.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets.
I think to win this game, they'll have to step up defensively, get nasty, touch them up, make them work for everything they get.
Letting your opponent. And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
Taking a look here at the Rockets.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Houston 5 right now. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. Here's Davis. And he makes it. Davis has got 6 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's Şengün, high post. Pass to Green. 13 feet out. That one falls. 12 points for him.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Green, the pass to Şengün. Good D by MP.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Timeout called. The Rockets.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And they're a solid rebounding team. It's not something they stress necessarily, but they have the talent and size to get their fair share of boards.
And you mentioned the great job they did limiting their opponent's scoring. I think that stat is a credit to the team effort they put in on the defensive end. Everyone contributes.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Smith passes to Şengün. 4 on the clock. Şengün, the screen. Green for 3.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
The Rockets again can't hit.
they've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore. Hachimura covering to halt the run. And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Joseph passes to Davis. That shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Smith. Here's Whitmore. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Yeah, what a touch on the shot from Van Vliet. Just easing it into the hoop.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Joseph has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:15 left in the third. Pass to Thompson. Over Hachimura. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Hood-Schifino, covered by Smith. Down low. Here's Reeves. And there's a 3-second violation. Well, he's checked. And look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Davis. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Puts it up from 17. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And a little over 1.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Eason, a screen on Davis. The open shot, Van Vliet. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Joseph can't hit. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Noel. Outside Vanderbilt. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Vanderbilt's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
So both teams changing it up here. Houston's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Sengun.
Here's Reeves. Green covering. Smith against MP. Out to Hachimura. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Houston.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Davis finds MP. Tries yet again. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 21.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Smith. Oh, MP with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the take, MP with the block. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And the Rockets with possession here. Thompson passes to Eason. And here's Brooks. Left side Irving. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And that's their first.